Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are live. Hey, Zachary. How you doing, man? Hey, Motivation. Hey, John Arcade. How's everybody doing tonight? Haven't been live in about a week. Been focused on Halloween, work, life, kids, and everything like that. Figured I need to go for at least a little bit tonight. So I did get my jabs package. My jabs page. I'm doing great. Motivation. How are you doing, man? Got an echo. Hold on. Test. How about now? Is there still an echo? Okay. Hi, Papa J. So is there still an echo, or is it gone? Okay, good. All right. Awesome. How you doing, Papa J? Are you home yet, Papa, or are you still down in Disney? Cool. Hey, Cause, how you doing, man? So I won this. I don't know if you watched any of my streams, you know I follow Tuki Toussaint and Colby Allard. Happy birthday, Cause. Nice. As I was mentioning to you, Papa, I'm kind of jealous. Like I wished I was there for the BlizzCon this weekend because my wife and I are avid Blizzard fans, gaming fans, things of that nature. And we do go. Every time we've gone to the event, it's right across from Anaheim, from the Anaheim Disney. So we do definitely go to the Anaheim Disney. I did pick up this Kobe Allard Clearly Authentic 2019, numbered out of 50. It's a super cool card. It is that clear acetate, so you can see through it. See my hand through the other side a little bit. Very cool card. I did get this will be my last Jabs Patreon. I just feel like I'm spending money for stuff that I could buy for the same amount of money, if not more, and get more hits potentially. So this is what I got. Pack of 88 Donruss. Big Leagues, Topps Heritage low number, and 19 update. I also picked up a couple of cards recently. I haven't had a chance to show them off because I haven't been online. Let's see. I think I've shown some of these off, but not all of them. So I picked up these. So this is going to be my Primant picks for the week. Thank you, Philip. How you doing, Philip? Hey, CamVet. How you doing? So after all the issues with the car tire and everything this past weekend, took it to Volkswagen and no issues. Everything was covered. We had replaced the tires about a year ago anyway, because my wife's car is about 5 years old. Her tires were worn thin last year. We replaced them, and no cost to replace the tire, so it was good. So Braden Shoemake, Elkanon, how you doing, buddy? Some of my favorite people in here. So Coz's birthday is today, and he is making a birthday video. We had to not allow the message to go through because he had some non-PG related language in there, so I apologize, Coz. But anyway, so if you guys are looking at investing, this guy is one of the top prospects. I think he was the number 3 prospect or number 4 prospect selected in the draft this past year. Braden Shoemake. So I picked these up for a steal off eBay out of $2.99, autographed and everything. And these are out of the Panini Collegiate set, I believe. But there's also, you can also pull his autographs out of the Panini. Gosh, what is it? I've opened a couple of boxes. I know I sent a pack, one of the Patreon packs to Papa J, was one of the packs, guaranteed hit in every pack and everything like that. So I know he's got something in there. Not sure if I showed this one recently or not. So another Tuki Toussaint out of 10, Immaculate, 2019 Immaculate. Piece of his jersey. Looks like it's the Majestic logo on the back, or, you know, from his tag. No worries. No worries, dude. No apology necessary. I do try to keep my channel PG for obvious reasons. There's tons of kids that do come and watch and everything like that nature. So again, happy birthday, man. I'll be sure to watch your video in a little bit. I think I've shown these off, and this is a super thick Kobe Allard. So these are 3 one-of-ones from Kobe Allard from 19 National Treasures, I believe. I think these are all National Treasures or Immaculate. Immaculate. Is that one Immaculate? That one's Immaculate. So these 2 are Immaculate. This one's National Treasures. I think he's going to be a rising star next year. I'm curious if that's actually part of that same logo right there. If you can see it. That's super cool. It'd be actually like that, I suppose. Would it? I have to look at how the tomahawk goes for the Braves. So, I think I've seen many people mentioning that they are not going to be picking up Jabs' Patreon anymore, or reducing the amount they spend with him. And I'm in the same boat. I just feel for the amount of money that I was spending on it, I can get more for myself or for my Patreon, and I'd rather invest my money into my Patreon, my personal Patreon for my Patreons, my patrons. But this is the last box. I did get the baseball with it as well. So I'm going to go through these real quick. I know Jabs was supposed to be live tonight. He had a personal family issue, so he's not at all. So I'm going to take full advantage of that, unfortunately. I'd rather be watching his channel, but Jock Peterson, Jason Hayward, Kevin Gosman, hey Breeze. Yeah, Jabs isn't going live tonight. He posted a minute ago. He didn't say. He didn't say. So it's going to be. He said personal family emergency. So I'll assume hopefully his daughter didn't break her arm again or whatever happened to her last time. We'll find out, I'm sure. Jose Abreu, Garrett Cole, Yolmer Sanchez, C.J. Crone, nicknames Campa Fee, Mikhail Franco, Max Scherzer, Charlie Blackmon diving, Stefan Piscotty, Stat Kings, Jacob deGrom, Aaron Nola, Max Scherzer. I'm not even going to... Magnurus Sierra, maybe? Hey, Hard R. How you doing, Dan? Hey, Hobby. Yep, definitely prayers up for Mr. Jabs and his family. Eric Jabs. I don't know if I assume John's okay. It's been a while. I apologize. I've got a crazy week this week as well. Some additional interviews and some additional things that I've got to take care of for work. And wanted to at least get... Hey, there's that Hunter Pence we all like. Michael Brantley, 150. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., rookie debut. Marcus Stroman. Michael Brantley. Chris Bryant and Kevin Pilar. Oh my God! He literally sent you a box of 91 Fleer. That's after. Nah, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I picked up some older stuff. Picked up a box of 87 Fleer that I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm going to open this or use it as a Patreon thing. I'm not sure yet. But I did pick up some 87 Donruss boxes as well recently for a fair price. Everything's just starting to go up in price so crazily. So, no idea, hobby. I saw him posting on his what do you call it channel? On his community tab that he was having a family emergency, that he wouldn't be online tonight to do the hobby or holiday break like he was planning on. And I was at Walmart today and Target, and I did not see anything anywhere. I didn't see the Chrome update at Target. I didn't see the holiday at Walmart. Just terrible stuff that we don't have in what do you call it in Atlanta. So, yeah, I don't think I have anything other. I don't have any new stuff to open right now that I want to open. Burn them. Definitely, that is. Elkanon is going to use his 91 Fleer to keep himself warm this winter. Yeah. I'm supposed to meet up with, if you guys know who ABC needs 123 is, I'm supposed to be grabbing lunch with him this week. I meant to do it last week. I ended up just being consumed by some other stuff, work and everything like that. The black ones. Oh, the insert cards, Dan. Yeah, I know people are buying it up and selling it. So the Target I went to today, again, I had to take my wife's car to get the tire repaired or get it replaced because it's under warranty from them. And they actually had a good selection of stuff, of product. They had some 19 update hanger boxes and hanger packs and everything like that. But they didn't have the Chrome update, and they didn't have much. And like I said, the big Walmart we go to, which I've actually found, when update came out, they had a huge thing of it. Have no holiday stuff at all. So I imagine I need to go in and just try to talk to one of the store stockers, and figure out when they do it, when they have inventory coming in, and because otherwise somebody comes in there and just buys it all. Yeah, ABC is cool. I bought into one of his auctions, and we're both close to each other, so I figured we could grab lunch and do some trade off and everything like that. I've got some stuff to give him. He's got some stuff about him too. Hey, Urban, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? So, Papa J, how long were you in Anaheim? Did you go for a week, or did you just go for the weekend? 87 tops here. Oh, there you go. Just 4 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Bought a holiday boxing out of Vlad short print and a Trout rare short print. $22 well spent. Yeah. Did you get the Trout where he's over the wall with the what's it, the Santa Claus hat or the mistletoe or the what do you call it? Candy cane? No worries, Cam. I appreciate you stopping by. The ornaments. Okay. I'm going to step away for just 1 second. We've had my daughter out all day, and she's starting school tomorrow, so I want to make sure she gets some focus real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Gonna open up some 90 Upper Deck high number. Find the Reggie. Are you not gonna save any? Hey, Wrath, how you doing, man? Are you gonna save any of the update jumbos, Elkanon? Hold on one second. My daughter wanted, oldest one wanted a cookie real quick. So, if you can find this stuff, I think this is probably one of the best bang for the bucks right now. 2019 Panini Contenders draft picks. The Adley Rushman, the other card I showed you a minute ago, of what is his name? Braden Shoemake, who's a top prospect with the Braves right now. 6 autographs per box, 6 packs per box. This is the best bang for the buck, I think. Possibly JDLS. I would include it in a Patreon package to you if you were a Patreon. I should start doing that. Include a nice, self-contained, safe cookie for everybody. I don't know how that would work out, though. I think I'd probably get in trouble by the FDA. I'm trying to get this open. I'm not going to open all of this, but I will open a little bit of both. So I got to say, that World Series last week was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. I had a blast at Halloween with my kids. I think you saw, some of you might have seen the video, might have saw the video that I posted in the great neighborhood that we live in and where we go. And there's so many nice houses, so many nice people doing it and everything like that. I don't know how many I want to save. I'm going to open 2 of these for now and save 4 for now. Just for now. Just for now. See what I get. See if I can get a... Hey, George. How you doing, buddy? I saw that. That was pretty cool, man. That was absolutely awesome of you doing that. All right. Zach Thompson, J.G. Bleday, Shea Langolier, and I can't remember, Austin Farmer told me about this guy. I can't remember who he's actually selected by. He's supposed to be a good prospect. Joey Bard, obviously, we all know him. I think he's with San Francisco. He's a former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket. Frank Thomas, Casey Mize, I think he's with Detroit. Yep, he's with the Tigers. Oh, so it actually says it here. Some of it will say if they're actually in the league already. Oh, no, that's Auburn Tigers. Sorry. Adley Rushman. We have a Byron Scott auto, numbered to 99. How old is Kaz? Kaz, how old are you today? I'm curious. Alex Manoah, Hunter Bishop, Andrew Vaughn. Yeah, Mize is with the Tigers. That's what I thought. Nice. Game day ticket by Bryson Stott, J.J. Bleday, Josh Jung, Cameron Misner, Riley Green, Will Wilson. 45. Okay, you're not. I'm going to be 44 in April, so you're not that much older than me, man. I think we got a wide contingency of people in the late 30s, early 40s, or mid 40s, and there's obviously some older people as well. I think the largest proportion of us in the hobby right now are in our 30s and 40s. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. Urban is like 60 years old, I think, So don't feel bad. There's Braden Shoemake again. Texas A&M, J.J. Blade, 31. There you go. Ricky's 31. Yeah, I think most of us are that way, JD. Cody Hose, J.J. Blade again, Casey Mize, Michael Bush, Will Wilson. Autograph, it's weird that it wasn't backwards, is Michael Toglia, number 4 out of 18. You're not 59, Urban. I know you're not. You're not 90, Hobby. No worries, Papa J. What time are you going on so I know to watch? I watch you anyway, but I want to make sure that I'm actually watching and making sure to support you and everything like that. Andy Rushman again. And Riley Green. All right. I assume Papa J normally goes online at around 9 Eastern Standard Time. About 6 his time, so imagine that's what time he's going live. I think he talked about it in his channel. 7, okay. So 10 Eastern Standard Time today, folks. Papa J will be doing his big giveaway. You did need to comment on his one video from the other day to be entered into it. So if you haven't, please go and check out that video after my stream. Not now, but after my stream. And comment on this video and go from there. I'm going to do one stack of these. It's been a while since I've opened high number. Looking for the David Justice out of this. Anything else? I think Larry Walker's in here. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. My wife's going to a parent-teacher conference. Yeah, there's some decent pools. I would buy the high number. Well, it depends, right? Trying to think what's in 92 high number has Jim Tomei and God, who's the other guy? Jim Leyrit's rookie card. Jim Presley. There's a couple big rookies in that set. 93 obviously has the and 93 is expensive because of what's his name, Derek Jeter. So there's also short prints, the gold holograms, I believe. There's some decent stuff. It's not as good as 90, 89, or 91. Steve Sachs. I think Urban pulled the 90 low number has a chance of being the Ben McDonald error card. Why would you get dizzy sorting it, JD? I'm curious. Hey, Chad, how you doing, man? I loved Upper Deck anyway, so like I say buy Upper Deck anyway because I loved Upper Deck. Upper Deck was my favorite set and thing to collect back then. 89 is obviously tremendously expensive, but I don't know, George. I know he was changing his format, it looked like, from what I saw from previously doing a lot of the soul breaks. He was doing his personal collection thing, which is kind of cool. Past that, I don't know. Hey, LA, how you doing, man? Okay, we got a Scott Radinsky rookie card, Nick Asaski traded card, Wally Joyner. Oh, we got a Sammy Sosa rookie card. That's gorgeous. I love Upper Deck. Give me 1 second here. My wife's calling me. Be right back. My wife needs me for just a moment. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing great. Isaac, how are you doing, bud? All right. Watching the stream, cooking spaghetti, yeah, that is absolutely multitasking. Sorry about that. All right, so we got a nice Sammy Sosa rookie. Ooh, got a nice Reggie Jackson card. That's why I love the Upper Deck High number on this one. Chance of actually pulling a Reggie Jackson auto, although I've never pulled one in my life. Alex Sanchez rookie card, Todd Hundley rookie. I actually bought one, but I've never pulled one out of a pack. Hey Austin, how you doing? I was just mentioning to the group some of the top picks that you recommend. I think you've mentioned Braden Shoemake. So you did not have class today, Austin, is that correct? Based on your post in Discord? Nice. Hopefully you were able to get your presentation done. Oh, Sandy Alomar Jr. traded? Yeah, traded. Technically his rookie with... I can't remember if he had an Upper Deck 89 card or not. I always considered this his like rookie. He had an 89 Upper Deck Star rookie card with the Padres. This is his first Indian cards. Obviously, he didn't have enough at-bats or anything like that. Yeah. So I always preferred this to his 89 Padres Uniform 1. I guess motivation, how much money do you want to spend? And are you looking to do a sold break or a personal break? Because that's a significant difference between the two, right? All three are going to be relatively expensive boxes, right? Media influences on sports and athletes. That should be easy. That should be fun. Nice. Where do you buy your stuff on eBay from, George? If you don't mind me asking. Ray Lankford rookie card. Whoops. Trying to get that hologram sticker off. I've got to give a lot of presentations this week myself for work. Ooh, Marquise Grissom rookie card. That's nice. presentations I have to give this week, Austin, are basically on cloud, Dell Technology Cloud, and all those type of initiatives. No, no, you don't. You're not offending anybody, George. Like I said, I'm curious. Checklist, like autographing the checklist to send to people. My oldest is watching TV right now, watching YouTube. There's that Joe Carter who was traded from the Indians to the Padres for Sandy Alomar Jr. And there's his loan number card. That's kind of funny. So that's his loan number card. And I got that high number of him as an Indians uniform. It's kind of funny that they're back-to-back like that. Yeah, Cisco Systems is a big thing. So I, working for Dell, sell a lot of Cisco in our what we call V Block. Hey, there's a Deion Sanders rookie. I almost said rookie on. Oh my gosh, rookie card. Yeah, Cisco Systems is huge. Like their networking side is awesome. Yeah, same to you, Austin. I give them quite a bit anyway. When I was up in DC 2 weeks ago now, I basically had to come up with stuff on the fly for my interview. It was kind of a pseudo interview. But basically had to go through our Dell Technology Cloud portfolio and whatnot. Yeah, I had my CCNA back then as well. I had my CCNP. I was working on my CCIE and just kind of, I wasn't working for a networking company. And I was paying for it out of pocket. And I said, I don't really have any interest in spending my own money to do this. There's Tim Leary, Tom Glavin, Guillermo Hernandez. You got Mitch Webster traded card, Howard Farmer traded. Public speaking isn't bad. You just got to get into the right mindset with it. Like, I think if you practice enough, there's a nice Reggie Jackson. Just keep practicing with it, and you'll be fine. Like my public speakings are generally at least a half an hour, and it's either in front of customers. We do a lot of internal presentations to each other to make sure we're having the right conversations. So we do a lot of, call it, internal testing with ourselves against coworkers, having the same conversation and whatnot, doing the same pitch. Brian Bohannon, Eric Gunderson here. And our conversations are about a half an hour, at least. Sometimes longer than that. So it's definitely challenging. There's a nice Cal Ripken. It's definitely exciting, though. I think the biggest thing is making sure that you understand what you're presenting on and, testing it out, right? Have that conversation in front of the mirror. Do a fake live stream, like do a recorded live stream of yourself. I've done that. I've done that plenty of times. Just do a live stream and not a live stream, but do a recording and then listen to yourself back in that pitch. And, if you need to make corrections, learn from that, right? I think it's super helpful being able to do stuff like this. My new position that I'm hopefully taking here soon, I've got a couple more interviews to solidify out in the next 2 weeks, and then it'll determine where I go, if I stay internal with Dell or if I go to an outside company. And I've got to give a lot of presentations for them. I don't know how I'm going to fit everything into 5 minutes. So don't fit it into 5 minutes, right? Like if it doesn't fit into 5 minutes, it doesn't fit into 5 minutes. Have them cut you off when they're done listening to what you say. Like from a, I think about it from a sales perspective. I'm not done selling until they tell me to stop. Somebody's not done listening until they tell me to stop, right? Plain and simple. Prepare for a 15-minute conversation, and if they cut you off at 5, they cut you off at 5. That's what I would do, Austin. I think Austin, if you are passionate about it and you know the subject matter, it should be fine, right? 20 Boomer 12 has a tops locker for $6 buy now. He's I think uh, George, is that what you're talking about? The older stuff that they have basically a buy-in. Hey, Jason, how you doing? One second. Oh, hold on one second. I'm having a meltdown with my oldest. Yeah, no, I think public speak. I mean, look, public speaking is public speaking. It can be. I've given presentations in front of like 60 CIOs, CEOs, C levels, and 5 minutes beforehand, I'm freaking out because oh my god, I didn't realize who I was actually presenting to. They said it was a room of customers, not a room of CEOs and CIOs and major decision makers for Fortune 100 companies. And then as small as like a mom and pop shop in Nowhereville, Georgia, right? Yeah, I mean Austin, you've done videos here on YouTube. It's not that to me. It's not that much different, right? You'll be fine. Oh, that is not good. Take some Alka-Seltzer. Go take a nap. Oh God, that's terrible. That's terrible. All right. So I still do have that. I haven't been putting this off. I just haven't had time to do it yet. I will be doing this here in the next 2 weeks, probably next week, early next week. The Bowman Chrome 2011 box, 18 packs. Do random 4 spots from my Patreon specifically, and give away that here soon. That's funny, Elkanon. That is super funny. I can believe it. Yep, it's a huge giveaway. Got my cards from DD. Who's DD? Hey, Sean. How you doing, man? I am doing fantastic. Raw ramen, like crunchy ramen. Dave. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Dave Durango. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Okay, Dave Durango. Yes. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. I'll blame all the craziness. I was reading the comments from that from my tire blowout video to my wife afterwards, and my wife was so pissed at me. Like she blamed me. Like I hit I hit the curb and blew the tire. I admitted it, and she's like, you weren't paying attention. I'm like, I was paying attention. It's a sharp turn. I didn't realize how close the car was, and I was driving her car. I normally drive my car. Hey, Dragon fan Tim, how you doing, bud? And I've actually had friends that ate Asian friends that ate raw, crunchy ramen noodles, and they would sprinkle the seasoning on it and eat it, right? And it didn't bother me at all or anything like that. The shower during your shower hour, that's awesome, dude. But yeah, my wife was super pissed, and I made that video. I'm like, I'm just gonna make a YouTube video on this because yeah, I don't want to be in the car with you right now. And I get home, and El Kanan had watched the video with his mom, apparently with El Kamam, and I read it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, that was a perfect. That was perfect." Oh, dude, I don't even want to know about the bad weather up in the north right now. Yeah, I love ramen. Like I love the seasoning and everything like that. Like I get packets. It's funny. My nieces will eat ramen, but they don't like the seasoning. So my mom will send me like a huge bag of the seasoning, a chicken or beef or whatever, and send it to me once a month, which is crazy in itself. And I'll sprinkle it on pretty much everything. I make soup out of it. You name it. Like it's phenomenal. Yeah, chicken ramen with egg, things like that. It's awesome. So I'm sure most of you have seen where the dude like takes a broken sink or a broken car and shoves raw ramen in there with glue and like then sands it out and repaints it and stuff like that. I hope you get the Sandberg error card. What's the Sandberg error card? I think beef, chicken, whatever. I love it all. Like it's fantastic. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I've watched. I am a huge military buff, and I've watched enough of them doing their MREs, and like there's certain MREs that suck. They're terrible, and they're mixing and matching like certain real foods with their MREs to make something actually edible and stuff like that. So, in 90 Upper Deck, or do you mean 90 Score had the error card? I know that because I have that error card. Depends on the MRE. Like, there's certain ones that are like, no, like nobody will touch those things. And like, there are some that are like phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Nice, nice. Is anybody else going live tonight? I know Papa J is going on in 2.5 hours, something like that. Eric was gonna go live, but he's got that family issue. Trying to think of who else might be going live tonight. No, nobody I'm seeing. All right. You're live at 7. You're Central or Mountain Time? Hard, Dan. You're Central, I think. I'm pretty sure you're Central. So you're live in about half an hour. Just catching up on chat here. Papa J shouldn't be live. Papa J's going live at 10, unless he's just testing the waters. Let me check. Let me check. Yep, he's testing. So he's not actually live. He's testing his stream, doing something. So, yeah. 90 Score. Ryan Sandberg error. Yeah, meal's ready to eat. Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when Papa J generally goes live. So I haven't been online in about a week. I've been posting little updates and everything in my travels and whatnot. Today's the first real live day I've been at home, been able to spend some time to actually go live. So here I am. Been trying to think of things that I can do to update the channel a little bit more. I think I've kind of talked about it in the past about doing going back to my Twitch streaming here soon. I've been waiting for my time to reset on that because I'd been doing too many hours with too few viewers. So I'll be doing that here soon, and then broadcasting both to YouTube and Twitch very soon. My Twitch channel, if you ever want to watch, is twitch.tv/Primant. I'll post that real quick for you. It was crazy Friday night. I thought about actually going live Friday night. And with Jabs, with Eric and John both doing, kind of doing away with their Fan Mail Friday. Oh, it's Jabs' wife? Okay. Everybody has like jumped on the bandwagon to try to take over that time slot. So Friday night was crazy. It was absolutely crazy Friday night. Hopefully she was okay. I didn't know there was anything wrong with her beforehand, so we'll find out. I'm sure he'll tell us something. I'm sure he'll keep it private, but I'm sure he'll tell us something about it. I love Jabs. Eric is awesome. Yeah, yep. Everybody has jumped on the Friday night bandwagon now. Now that Eric and John have, and I'm sure Eric and John will retake that time slot for something with whatever they update their channel with. It's just they are not doing Fan Mail Friday, so they'll do something else in that time slot. But everybody has jumped into that time slot Friday, and Friday was crazy trying to watch YouTube. There was so many people trying to stream at the same time. I agree. So I'll post this. I'll talk about this information here. I've kind of posted about it privately on Discord, and I don't think Eric will watch this video. Maybe he will. I don't know. I don't remember, Sean. If you'll resend it to me, and I'll check. It's been crazy the past couple weeks with training and job interviewing and everything like that in the holiday. So resend it, and I'll check it out and reply back to you. So I've commissioned the Isaac. I can't remember Isaac's last name. The guy, the artiste that Eric and John met at the National this year. So I've commissioned him to do a painting of Eric and John, kind of as a community throwback for them. So if anybody's interested, I think it was $400 for the total piece. I was taking, if anybody's interested in paying $20 to help pay for it, happy to. You guys are welcome to put some money into it and everything like that, and it'll be a drawing of Eric, John, and John Wathen. So kind of a final. Kind of got it too late to do a final send-off for Fan Mail Friday, but I think it's a nice little community thing to give back to them. Big joke, obviously, but I think it's nice to be able to give back to them in some ways. So I didn't know that, Jason. So I've been going through that similar process. I was told about 2 months ago that my job was being eliminated. So I've been. I think I've got most of it. I've got the jersey here. I was been meaning to talk to you guys about how you want me to send it to him because I picked up an extra one, a couple extra stuff for him from that player to send to him. So I just need to figure out what you want to do. I think I probably received not quite half of what that jersey cost. So I'm fine with it. So. But yeah, Jason, I've not quite gotten to that point of being laid off, but my job has been in jeopardy, or has been, like I said, I've been told that my job was being eliminated. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. I need to figure out if Austin, if you can get me his information, and I'll figure out how to do it. How to get it all. So it's funny. I was looking at getting a game used ball from him, and lo and behold, Eric Jabs has a game used Daniel Norris ball. So, yeah, I didn't want to buy that and then reship it to him. So it would kind of been a little wacky, but yeah. So I'll be getting a photo a drawing. It's like 16 by 20. Yeah, that would be interesting to figure out how to contact him. Yeah, if you can figure it out, and I'll reach out to him. I've been meaning to reach out. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Oh God, that's terrible, Jason. I've been figuring out how to do the drawing as well. It's a 16 by 20 of Eric, John, and John Wathen. I've been meaning to reach out to John Wathen himself and see if he would jump on, a WebEx or a phone call with Eric, live stream, something like that. I think it would be fantastic. I think it would be funny, but I think it would be fantastic, and just kind of do a little throwback to Eric and how much we all appreciate him and everything like that. I wouldn't be here doing this stuff if it wasn't for Eric and John. So yeah, that means a lot to me. So yeah, no, I think Daniel Norris is a fantastic person. Like he sounds like a unique individual and just a cool all around guy. Living in his van, driving all over and everything like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It'd be uh, even thinking about was it Matt Anatonelli, that other baseball player that's out there that has a huge YouTube channel. Cool. I appreciate it, Austin. I'm just chatting right now, Cheryl. I was opening some packs. I've got a couple others I might open here. I'm not sure. First live stream I've done in about a week, so that's dude. I grew up. My parents had a VW bus when we lived in Germany, and it was awesome. I loved it. It was fantastic driving around the Germany, driving around the autobahn in a VW bus. It was so cool. Yeah, that's good that they pay her retirement. That's super awesome. My brother, who's a police officer, has been with the force for I want to say it's coming up on 25 years now. Yeah, living in a van down by the river. I'm sure he is. Like if it's kind of like one of the people, the young people today that live in a tiny home or a traveling tiny home or whatever. There's a movement for that, and thinking about how terrible our healthcare system is and housing costs and things like that. I can totally see it. If I was single, didn't have wife and kids, and I would do it. So interesting. Nice, Cheryl. So my brother has been in the police department for 20, almost 25 years, I think. And his department has one of the best pension plans in the United States, which is awesome. And he's on one of their, I guess you call it a 5-year rollout. You're Facebook friends with Daniel Norris. Reach out to him. Say, hey, dude, we got somebody that wants to talk to you. Just go do it. So they have a 5-year rollout. So during the last 5 years of their career, they can pay a little bit more into their pension, and it increases their pension by like 3 to 4x. So say he puts an extra say $500, he gets 1,500 or something like that, or 2,000 out of that added into his pension every month, which is awesome. You added him in high school. That's super cool. That's super cool. Austin, I did want to ask you because I know you and I were talking about it the last time. God, I think might have been in Jab's channel or it might have been on my live stream. I don't remember. But talking about these guys, some of the rookies and everything to pay attention to. So Braden Shoemake, I've started picking up a lot of his stuff. Obviously, the Adley Rushman. Who else would you recommend right now? I know Bobby Witt Jr. is one of the big ones out there. Um, yeah, right there. So if you guys aren't aware, this is one of the top prospects for the Braves right now. Definitely go out. His cards are not that expensive. He's in this in Panini Contenders. You can pull up a lot of his autographs as well as the Adley Rushman. Yeah. And Shea Langolier. Yeah, I thought that's who you were talking about. Who does he play for? Who is he selected by? So Braden Shoemake, right? So this guy's name is Braden Shoemake. He's the top Gardner Minshew. Yeah. Okay. If you guys are looking to do some investment in the off season, when you can pick up some inexpensive rookie cards and whatnot, autos, whatever you're wanting to do from an investment perspective. Obviously, Adley Rushman was the number one pick this offseason in June. His cards are kind of going in price. Shea Langolier. Okay, so Braden Shoemake. There's several players that are super hot right now, and you can pick them up for a steal. I keep talking about Tukey Toussaint, Kobe Allard. I don't know if Tukey's actually going to make the Major League roster next year for the Braves. I hope he does, or I hope he gets traded to a team that actually can use him. Kobe Allard is going to be the number 3 starter for the Rangers next year, so it's going to be awesome. Cubs have a nice prospect named Nico Horner, second baseman and shortstop, drafted in 2018. Okay, there you go. Joe Adell, sure. So definitely mark this down as people to watch and pick up their rookie cards. Bobby Witt Jr., obviously, is a huge prospect. Number 2 pick overall last year, or in June, I should say. Not last year, but in June. Going through some Topps update here. I haven't actually finished sorting through all the stuff I opened a couple weeks ago. It's literally been a crazy couple weeks, the past few weeks. So, Jason, I'm a huge Braves fan. I live here. I try to go to, a couple of games a year. I try to go to more than a couple of games, but, work, 2 kids, wife, jobs. This hobby, it's definitely challenging to be able to go to all the games that I want to, but it's been fun. I think Walker Buehler, despite what happened to the Dodgers in the playoffs, I think Walker Buehler is going to be a fantastic player in the next couple of years. I think he'll end up getting traded if the Dodgers aren't careful. I think I was talking with Austin a week or 2 ago about the Braves are probably not going to be able to re-sign Josh Donaldson. I just don't think they have the money to spend on him. I think they actually, if the Braves are going to be consistent, you got Bryce Wilson, you've got Max Fried. Excuse me. Yeah, I agree. Walker Buehler is a stud. I think Clayton Kershaw is a washout at this point. Lilburn, yeah, I know where Lilburn is. ABC needs 123, lives over near Mableton. I live near downtown, so Hunter Bishop and Brett Beatty would be big names. Okay. Yeah, I agree, chat. Nick Lodolo, yeah. Yep, he's in that. He's in the prospect. I just pulled him. I mean, really, we could just go through some of these names here, and a lot of these. There's Braden Shoemake, Texas A&M. J.J. Bleday, I don't know enough about him from Vanderbilt. Here's J.J. Bleday again. His season ticket card. Obviously, Casey Mize, I think, is with Detroit right now. Right, he's out of Auburn. I don't know enough about Michael Bush. Will Wilson. Auto of Mike Toglia. Yeah, Emory Hospital. Yeah. Did you trade? Hobby? I haven't talked to you about that. How is everything? And if you want to talk about it offline, that's fine. You got Will Wilson, Zach Thompson, Nico Horner, Cody Huys. There's Nick Lodolo. Yeah, that's awesome. And there's Adley Rushman, number 1 pick overall out of OSU. Andrew Vaughn out of UCLA, right? Riley Green, Zach Thompson. There's J.J. Bleday again. There's Shea Langoliers out of Baylor. All these Texas guys. Bryson Stott. There's Joey Bart with San Francisco. Nice. Frank Thomas throwback card. There's your Casey Mize again. There's the Adley Rushman. I don't even know who Adley Rushman was selected by. There's Bryson Stott again. Auto of him, numbered to 99. Hunter Bishop. I'm absolutely going to pick up some more of these boxes if I can. I meant to go to there's Kevin Misner. I meant to go to the baseball card show this past weekend and just didn't have time. So I think they should. I think that's the only plan. I don't think they have the money to pull anybody else in. I just don't think they have the money. I think they need pitching. They absolutely need pitching. He's Orioles. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was the first overall pick. I just didn't remember what team he was playing for. And we talked about it before. I just need to actually update my spreadsheet that he was playing, that he's selected by the Orioles. Hopefully the Orioles know how to use him, because I have no faith in the Orioles knowing how to use any of their players after Mike Yastrzemski was in the minor leagues for 8 seasons. So, no faith in them at all. Let's see. Huh. Let's go through some stuff I have here. Some Patreon. I'll be shipping all my Patreon stuff. I don't think we can afford him. The contenders cards? Not really. I'll probably give some away, but got some 51 Bowman here. Yeah, they signed him to a 1 year last year, right? But so it's gonna fall off. They're gonna have to re-sign him. He's up for another contract during the offseason. So Conrado. This reminds me of El Canon. Conrado Marrero. 51, but like Bowman, the old school Bowman is so cool, man. Yep, 51 Bowman. Some of these are in really good condition. Some of them have some nice aging to them. Creases, like this one's got multiple creases through it, but otherwise, most of these cards are in really good shape. No, I don't think the Nationals are gonna finish over the Braves next season through the longevity of the season. Yeah, these are nice cards. These are super nice. I think I picked up 200 cards for a fair amount. I've got that guy that I've talked about before that sold me the box of 70s era cards has some more that he wants to sell me for like $20-$30. So Strasburg opted out to re-signing, you mean? Hey, Mountain, how you doing, bud? No, so like the Braves have a phenomenal offensive team. The Braves pitching needs a lot of work. Hey, Reindeer Studios, how you doing, man? Mountain, how goes your YouTube gaming? Yeah, I think Strasburg should. Like I think he has the ability to pull a huge contract. I wouldn't be surprised if the Braves pulled him in. If the Braves were smart, they would pull Strasburg in. Like the Braves need a solid starting pitcher. Plain and simple. Like Game 5 of the NLDS proved that. I'm talking about everything. So these are just prospect cards, right? So these are some of these are already in the league or in the minor leagues. So Casey Mize is in the minor leagues, right? And Adley Rushman is now in the minors. Austin, what about Michael Toglia? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. I think who needs the bet? Like the San Diego would be a bad spot for him, right? That's not a contender. Like, and I don't know what he wants to do, right? Like that's if he wants to go to a contender, he needs to go to another team in the National League or in the East side of the National League. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's him. First baseman was with UCLA. Oh, he was selected by Colorado. Oh, wow, in the 2016 draft. Okay. This set is really crazy. Interesting. So I don't know what team he actually plays with because he was reselected this past year as the number one draft pick. So, oh, I'm sure, Austin. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened, dude. Shouldn't happen. It's kind of that's. I'm not going to say the word, but that's really bad. That's really unfortunate. Just bad people, dude. Yeah. It's like people in our community bad mouthing other people in our community. Like it's stupid. This is such a small world. Like I take this train of thought with everywhere that I go with work or whatever. This is such a small world. You don't know who you're going to piss off. Just be nice. So I'm sorry that happened, dude. If you ever decide to come back or do anything with that or anything, let me know. I've been trying to figure out. Like I play a lot of. I think I've talked about it. I play a lot of World of Warcraft. I've been waiting for my Twitch stream hours to come back down so I can start going back to get partner with them, which doesn't take a lot, but it's time consuming. KC Nation said that. That seriously, KC Nation said that to your daughter. Said that on your stream. Like, yeah, that's not cool. That is not cool. Oh, you're fine, Austin. I got it off of eBay. I got like a whole stack. I had a whole stack of them here. I got like 200 cards. Picked them up off eBay. So. It might actually be 100 cards. I apologize. It's probably 100. I thought it was 200, but it's 4 stacks, about 25 cards. 51 Bowman. I just found a nice deal on eBay and went with it. I got a couple extra packs of these. I thought I had less, so. Jason, it's because of the language. I can't even imagine, dude. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, what's up, kiddo? Okay, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sorry about that. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. I know you're not. It's fine. I mean, it's. Hey, Shane, how you doing? Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Yeah, I agree. I'll be unsubbing as well. I'm back. Yeah, so that's absolutely terrible, dude. Understand that that I would say 90 to 95% of us are not like that. So I hope that you take some time and if you feel comfortable, stick around because I like your channel. I like watching your stuff, and hopefully your daughter will enjoy it again as well. KC Nation said something rude, to not beyond rude. I mean, it's inexcusable to Mountain. That card's damaged. So yeah, I'll be. Dude, there's so many people lately that I've heard. Gourmet was talking about some young kid that's been scamming people. Like, it blows my mind. This is a small community. Just don't mess around. Don't screw around. Don't be bad. Don't be rude. Treat people how you want to be treated. This looks like the same pack I had a minute ago. Oh, there's that Reggie Jackson. So apparently there's a Reggie Jackson Hunter Bishop auto in here, dual auto. We've got a numbered card to 99 of Logan Wyatt. My new set. All right, give me a second. We'll take a look at it. Luis Toribio. Toribio? Number 99. There's Hunter Bishop again. I actually like this set. This is pretty cool. I haven't liked these before, but now that I've opened enough of these, I actually like them. I think it's a good value. Yeah, I agree, Austin. Like I'm there's a lot of people that I've been watching in the wings and just thinking about, if they do something else, I'm just done with them, and I'm done with several people. Not a lot, but enough. That one's actually on card. C.J. Abrams out of 23. That's nice. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Hey, KB. Yeah, I hope Amy's okay. Jabs' wife, Eric's wife. Bobby Witt Jr., Michael Bush, Adley Rushman, Logan Davidson, Adley Rushman again. Man, I really hope he pans out. Nope, don't know. I'm not going to ask. If he wants to talk about it, he'll talk about it. Otherwise, let it be and just let it go. Let me catch back up. Hold on, I think I missed some. I'm sure you would. Shane, probably a year or two, maybe 3. I love contenders, chat. I really do. So let me go look at this link that Tim put into chat. Give me one moment here. Oh my gosh. Is an 85 tops really worth that much? What is it graded? What is that? A PSA 8 graded mark. Oh, it's a Tiffany. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that wow. My wife would absolutely kill me if I spent that much. So, that's awesome, though. I think if I was going to buy a Tiffany set, I'd rather buy an actual sealed box Tiffany set and spend $1,000 on it. But so, chat, the there's no real licensing issues with the contenders because they're all college level players. Yeah, with junior, like all these guys are protected. Like it's just it's like Walker Franco. What's his name? Franco. Why am I drawing a blank on the guy's name? Mr. Franco. College and high school. Yeah, yeah. Wander. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, why am I drawing a blank? I hate Wander Franco. I am not investing in him by any means because I think he's going to be a bust. I would guarantee you 90% of these players are going to be busts. Like this guy. Who's this Reggie Jackson guy? Anybody ever heard of him? Kidding. Totally kidding. Frank Thomas, the Casey Mises, the Adley Rushmans. Normally, the reality of a number one pick actually doing well long term is so low, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I was wondering what Wander Franco's name was. They do. They do. But that's not why I'm in here. Like I don't care. Like hey Waxman, how you doing, bud? Um yeah. So I need to actually go through. I've opened like 5 boxes of this stuff so far. I need to actually go and make this set of it. Where's that other auto? I like this set. Like honestly, you get an auto per pack, 6 per box. Like this is definitely a wait and see type of thing. This is definitely an investment in the future of them actually doing well. So if you're interested, these boxes were about 120 a piece. You could probably pick them up for under 100 now because it's been a while. It's a 100 card set, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, man, I agree. Thank you for stopping in, Wax Man. I thought Royce Lewis was already picked. I thought he was already in the minor leagues. Or am I wrong? Yeah, Frazier. How's Frazier doing? What's going on with him? Yeah, that's cool. So I think Bowman Draft is the one that has the super mega boxes or whatever. Oh, don't trash Phillips in here, man. Don't trash Carlton Fisk. Philip will jump all over you. So is Royce Lewis still in the college? Not selected yet? I'll think about it, Tim. I'll think about it. Super jumbos. Super jumbos. Frazier's been amongst trade rumors since May. Like they're keeping him on what the are they keeping him on the full time roster, or do they actually have him on a minor league roster, minor league contract right now? Like, and the only reason they're doing is that so that nobody can snag him. Like, I'm trying to think who would be able to use his talent. Oh yeah, I agree. I think we all can agree. Like, if no matter where Clint Frazier goes, as long as he's got the team to support him and everything like that, and he's actually in the majors, making some time on the majors, he's going to be fine. He's going to be awesome. What box are we talking about that has 700? Are we talking about the super jumbos? Yeah, it's super expensive, but there's you're I think I think the super jumbos give you a really good value for that high price tag. I could be wrong. I've never bought a super jumbo before, so like I think they're going. I think they come out in December. Let me look it up here real quick. Hold on. 19 Bowman Super Jumbo. So it looks like somebody's got them on sale. Two-order maximum, $2 maximum at 309. Um, when does it say it's coming out? So a jumbo offers 5 autographs, super jumbo that is. Sorry, jumbo and super jumbo offer 5 guaranteed autographs, 40 refractor parallels, 6 packs, 6 boxes in a case, 6 boxes, 5 packs, 120 cards. Is that the right thing? I think so. Let me post this for you guys. There you go. I wouldn't mind buying a box of those, just one, but I'm not going to bet the bank on it. So I think that's a fair price. Nice wax, man. I mean, it's basically like buying a Topps Chrome Jumbo, right? 5 autos, 5 guaranteed autos. I think for that kind of price, you should get more, but that's me. I don't know. So I was late, Matt, last month, so I'm going to go talk about Patreon real quick. I was late, Matt, last month, so very delayed with all the job traveling, interviews, everything like that. So I'll be getting all of last month's, the finished ones that I didn't get out, sent out yet. I just got to finish taping them up and shipping them. I'm going to include this month's with it and just give you everybody some extra stuff for the month. And that hopefully will take care of being late for last month. So, at what time are you doing it this Sunday? So Spicy, they make hockey cards. Upper Deck does make hockey. I don't think they'll ever come back into it. I think after they got sued by Topps and Major League Baseball back in 2010, I think they're done with baseball. I think they'll never enter it again unless something happens with the Topps monopoly. But they do make Series One hockey, or they make hockey. They make hockey products. I pulled some nice stuff out of the box I got from Urban. So arm cards, autograph cards. It's pretty cool stuff. Thank you so much, Philip. Philip on the ball as usual. That's awesome. That's awesome, Austin. Uh, yeah, I agree, chat. Like, I mean, if you look, if you're into investing, right? Like, you can still get a Mike Trout rookie card from 2011, probably for around under a grand. You might be able to find one for 700. Acuna's super short print, right? If you want to buy it, buy an Acuna card. Buy all the Acuna cards you can. Like that's my advice. I think he's a superstar. I think he's got an attitude problem that needs to be corrected sooner rather than later. Is it a bass? It's a demon reindeer. I do, KB. I do. I generally give it out to my Patreon members. Buy all the Acuna cards you can. Let me look at this.
if you can pick up one of the super short prints of 2018 Series 2 of Acuna, do it now before it's too late. Also, Soto. Like, Soto is going to be on fire here in the off season. That's cool. Yeah, December. I'll probably pick up, like I think I mentioned, I'm not a huge Tops fan anymore. Like, I'll probably pick up a box or two to keep or open myself of it, but I don't want to keep spending money on Tops anymore. I like Panini too much. Soda, yeah, sorry. Sota. Soto. Juan Soda. So I was having a conversation with several people in the past week or two. I live in Atlanta. I grew up all over the world. So, I'm not one of those people that says pop or soda or Coke. Being that I live in Atlanta, I've learned to just say Coke because we are a Coke nation down here. But it's fascinating. Soto is going to be awesome next year. Like I think he gets a good contract extension in the offseason from the Nationals. But it's fascinating to me, depending on the region. Oh, I love Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is my fiend drink. Like, this is my go-to right here. You say soda pop. You're from the Northeast, right? Yeah. So it's soda pop, pop, Coke. Nobody ever says Pepsi, right? Nobody ever says Pepsi, but I'm more of a Pepsi fan than I am a Coke fan. But my wife's family, like great aunt, was related to Candler, and so was part of the Coke Foundation. And that side of the family had a lot of money. My wife's side did not, but it's fine. But my wife's family is a Coke family. Like, I cannot show Pepsi products, Mountain Dew products, anything other than Coke when her family comes to the house ever. And nobody says pop down in Florida. You say soda or Coke. So I'm sure the most dude Verlander got rocked. I mean, let me take that back. That was a fantastic World Series. Like, the fact that both teams lost both games at home to the opposing team, like, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Like, Verlander was great through like 6 innings. Both him and Garrett Cole were unhittable through 6 innings. At that 6 inning point, like, they just lost it. Their bullpen blew it. Like, Jesus, man. Like, it sucked. It was a phenomenal word. I mean, like, that playoff, the whole playoffs game, that was crazy. I say fizzy pop. Where are you from that you say fizzy pop? Because that's a first for me. I've never heard of fizzy pop. You have Austin figured out. That's awesome. I mean, that's possible, Waxman. I would agree. I mean, so Mellow Yellow is Coke's answer to Mountain Dew, right? And it is not the same thing. Yeah, I think I would agree. I think Verlander. I mean, look, Verlander was good for in the first 5 to 6 innings of the two games that he pitched that he lost. He was fine through those 5 or 6 innings, right? And most teams don't let a pitcher go 9 innings anymore. That's funny. I still need to pick up some Verlander rookie cards. I think they're still reasonable at this point. Like, it's funny. I picked up a Strasburg autographed jersey at the beginning of the season. Don't know why I did it, but I did it, and I've got one. So, yeah, yeah. You know what? I've got. Hold on. While everybody's here. Hey, Lloyd. How you doing, bud? Yeah, 2005 is his rookie card. You're right. 2005 is his rookie. Is anybody live right now? Are you still doing moose right now? Moose hunting, Lloyd? I'm. Nobody else is live. Cool. I'll take it. ABC needs 123 goes live in about 20 minutes, which will be fine. Whoa. He was telling me about this. That is so cool. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. He picked up a major deal this past weekend, I think, from somebody. Picked up one of their collections. I think there are some that will go 9 innings, but most teams don't let them do that because of burnout, right? So, okay. Hockey is live. Yep. Yep. So, got a couple of boxes of Diamond Kings I'm going to open real quick. Excuse me 1 second while I go grab a box. Hold on. Alrighty. Got some 18, 19 Diamond Kings. 18, we're looking for the Shohei autos. Unfortunately, Acuna was not in 18 Diamond Kings, unfortunately. Oh no, Apps teams way overspend on pitchers. And I mean, look, a pitcher has one job, plain and simple. If that pitcher blows out that elbow and is not repairable by Tommy Johns, they're done, man. They're done. Like they can't. They have nothing left. So I understand. Like I'm fine with teams babying those pitchers because Jesus, good Lord, I can't get it open. Nice. So my Targets and Walmarts have tons of 19 Diamond King blaster packs. I've got multiple cases of this stuff, and I just don't want to buy stuff like that. Correct, Austin. That is all they're good for. All they are good for. All right, we're going to see if we can pull some nice heat tonight. I've opened a ton of Diamond Kings this year, pulled tons of 101s. Nice. So on the blaster box or on the clearance stuff, is it literally in the clearance section of the stores of Walmart and Target? You got to go to the clearance section and they're there? Or are they in the normal baseball card section and on clearance there? Because I have no idea. Because I check every chance I can, get my wife to check, and I never see anything. They have a clearance box in the card section. Okay. So I've never seen any of those on clearance. I've never seen anything on clearance at Target or Walmart at all. So, cool. Yeah, I generally will look at blowout cards or somebody like that for this stuff. Because I think they're generally going to have better. And I buy hobby. Like I'll buy blaster packs and stuff on rare occasions, but I prefer buying hobby. So I think this is it's a junk. Let's see, a couple packs open so far. We got a Nick Williams, a Chris Sale, Faker again, Max Carey, Chance Sisco, Cal Ripken, Portraits, Jose Altuve, Ryan McMahon, Kirby Puckett, Robinson Cano, Gabby Hartnett. Nice. Nicky Delmonico, Dustin Pedroia. That should be a short print. Yeah, it's a short print. Honus Wagner, Chuck Klein, Brandon Woodruff, Luis Severino, Jim Bottomley, Bobby Thompson, Chris Bryant. Looks like we have our first auto. Jose Altuve. And it is a dual relic. It's pretty nice. He was a beast in the... there's a Shohei Ohtani base rookie. Tyler Mahle, Bryce Harper, Billy Herman, Carlos Correa, Shohei Ohtani short print, high number, red card. That's gorgeous. Clayton Kershaw, the blunder of the Dodgers. Anthony Rizzo. Trying to get caught up here. Hold on. There's only so many Walmarts, at least that are close to me that I live. So, alrighty. Thank you all for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. I know there's so many choices in watching. I feel like I'm one of the airlines. Thank you so much for flying with us today. We realize you have a choice in the airline industry. Thank you for flying with us today. Seriously, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, tuning in, and everything like that. I appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Got a faker card there. This is 19 Diamond Kings. Yeah. Speak of the GOAT, Justin Verlander, I am being GOAT by a failure as a pitcher. He does have an attractive wife, though. I'll give him that. How was your video game streaming? Was it last night, Elkanon, with your, what do you call it, mobile? I think Elkanon has a beard to rival Blackman. Yeah. Like, his beard is beastly, man. Okay. Get this out of the way a little bit here. Move my camera back just a little bit. See if we see anybody. Got an Ozzy Albies. Got a Garrett Thompson plum card, I assume. Yep, plum card of Garrett Thompson. Rookie card for the Rockies. Jose Altuve, Gallery of Stars. Yeah, I agree. Series 2, 18 Series 2 is better for the Acuna bat down. Hands down, man. Hands down. Ooh, what is that? That feels weird. It's like a glossy. Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Kyle Freeland. Nolan Ryan, short print card. You can tell this is so much easier than Topps having to deal with the silly number on the back. So Diamond Kings has a different border than the base card. So short prints are nice and easy. There's also a high number short print set, which you basically get 2 high number cards per box, numbered to Vladimir Guerrero Sr., numbered 101 and higher. Artist proof of Aaron Nola. It's a nice card. Chaser cards. Luis Severino, heirs to the throne. Al Kaline. Aniel De Los Santos. The GOAT, Justin Verlander. Jacob deGrom. Walter Alston. Juan Soto. That is not a high number. Man, I thought it was a high number. Beastly. Juan Soto. Cal Ripken Jr. That is a high number, numbered 121. So 101 and higher is a high number card. I don't think I've completed that set yet, that high number set. Chris Davis, Roger Maris, Kevin Newman, Carl Hubble, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, Taylor Ward. That is a high number as well, and it is a plum. Greg Maddux flashback with the Chicago Cubs. Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, Miguel Andujar, Jonathan Davis, Garrett Thompson, Kyle Wright, Nolan Ryan regular. So you see the difference there. And it is plain back, number 33. Try to make sure I don't lose chat here too much. Jake Bowers with Cleveland. Lou Gehrig. Matt Carpenter. Freddie Freeman. We got our first insert out of this box. Joe Wood. Chris Shaw. Andrew Benintendi. Charlie Keller. Aaron Nola. Kevin Kramer. And, we got an auto of David Ortiz with a big swatch. That is a gorgeous card. That is super gorgeous. Is Phillips still in here? That's a nice card. That is a super, super nice card. That's a big swatch for Big Poppy. I've never actually pulled a David Ortiz out of these boxes before. Whoa. Good Lord. And it says it's game used, which is crazy because I don't normally see them saying game used. This is 19 Diamond Kings. Let me one touch this bad boy. If it'll fit. I don't think that's going to fit. I think I need a bigger. I'm guessing that's not going to fit in it. That's not going to fit in a 35. Nope. Nope. Will it fit? Not really. Maybe? No, it's way too thick. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. All right, I'm not going to one touch it because I have a thick one touch somewhere, but I'll set that on top of that for now just to make sure it doesn't do anything. Let's see. I guess Philip's not here anymore. I thought Philip was. Why is Elkanon not a mod? God, I thought I made him a mod a long time ago. I think I cleaned up a lot of my mods a while ago due to the rumor that if mods are watching your channel, you don't get credit for it or something like that, which is complete BS, by the way. I think Target has a clearance box. Johnny Bench. Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Vladdy Daddy, Randy Johnson, Babe Ruth, Kobe Allard. There's Kobe Allard. I have so many of those cards. Hey, Stemmers. How you doing, man? And I made him a mod. He used to be a mod, but then we heard this rumor that if you're a mod, you don't give credit hours for your watch time to the channel. So several of us, Josh Donaldson, Trophy Club, who's now currently with the what do you call it, with the Braves. There, yep, he is a mod now. That's shameful, Spicy. That is shameful. All right. Got a Chance Cisco. Wow. Dual relic autograph of Chance Cisco. And he's with Baltimore, so it means he's useless. Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah. Okay. Andrew Benintendi. You mean like a sticker? You want a sticker? You want one of the stickers, or you want one of the... What do you want? You want a card? I've got... I think I have some of these numbered left. Yeah, I still have of my 20. Is that what you want, Stemmers? You want one of these? Which do you want? So make sure I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding. So one of these little cards? Sure, I can send you something. Oh, God, how many? Wow, I've opened more. Yeah, that's fine. Email me your contact information. Yeah, that's right. Door number 1, door number 2, Francisco Lindor sepia card. That's nice. Manny Ramirez 500 club. Alex Bregman. Is that his second year card? It's got to be his second year. No, wait. Alex Bregman is a 2018 rookie, right? So I think that should be Alex Bregman's rookie card. Yeah. $2017, okay. I thought he was 2018 because I know Cody Bellinger was 17, as was Judge. And I'm going to log off here in a minute because I know, what's his name? ABC Needs 123 is going live, and he's doing a big giveaway. Buster Posey. So I'll jump off and let him. Yep, all right. Cool. So I am going to jump off for now. Nice, Waxman. I'll double check that. I'll probably be on a couple times this week live. I'm probably going to be doing my video game streaming as well. If you guys want to watch or not, you're welcome to. No issues, no complaints from me. I will be dual streaming to Twitch and whatnot. Yep. So ABC Needs 123 is going live. Let me pull up his stream for you, and I'll post it in here for you to go jump on his channel. If you're not already, it looks like some of you are already over there. Go give Anthony some support. No problem. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you all so much. You guys have a great day, great weekend, a great week, excuse me. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.